hard on Rebecca lately? She lied to you? So you've probably been mad at her, said some things you should have done, now you're feeling guilty? But relationships aren't smooth sailing, and you know that.
Yeah.
What matters is that the boat doesn't capsize. And from what I can see, you guys are still afloat. I'm glad. Emily would be too.
Well, his agent finally called back. She said she'd be reachable. Okay, I'll transfer you. You know, this is supposed to be your job. All the phone duty is the second assistant's business.
But I thought you said you wanted to handle all the phone calls for the art show.
Yes, fine, when I'm not doing something else that's really, really important.
And that would be?
Lulu, I am a junior editor, and I came back from my non-honeymoon to supervise this layout, so I also don't mind telling you Spinelli's been sulking ever since. This piece better be worth it.
Spinelli doesn't sulk.
I'm sure it's not intentional, but I've been sensing a change ever since the wedding didn't happen. He's been more needy, more demanding of my attention.
Oh, I see. As opposed to you being constantly demanding of his attention.
Design the jackal with flowers to keep me fresh in my beloved's memory whilst she toils.
See, it's exactly what I'm talking about.
So, yeah, Michael's on emotional ground right now, that's for sure.
And that's why I don't want to take an action that contradicts everything I've been trying to warn him against. I don't want Michael to see me as a hypocrite.
Okay, so let's look at the alternatives here. Is this a job that you can put off for a while?
No, it's not, because it'd be bad for the organization. Corinthos-Zakar alliance has been shaky from day one, and now that Anthony's in prison, it's really starting to come apart.
All right, so the older lieutenants are loyal to Anthony.
Exactly, and they've been waiting for a crack and looking for a crack in the foundation to exploit, and they got it when Claudia disappeared. And now Anthony finally has his excuse to try to take everything back. So Anthony's got this guy who's ready to move. And the only way to stop that guy is to stop him.
Yeah, but why does it have to be you? I mean, can't someone else send the message?
Man, I like this new location.
It's working out. How great is that pasta?
Fantastic. My compliments to the chef. And my thanks to you.
Anytime. First of all, I want to apologize. Thank you.
A song?
For anything that, that I put you through that night.
Like Paul Beckman, Palu in the
At the
song.
party with Claudia, I should have foreseen the potential.
Created November
Once you found out she was responsible for Michael's getting shot, you had
15th,
to do something.
2009.
Yeah, I know, but
Using the guitar
Any
chords
fallout from
A and
that
F sharp minor.
well,
The song is going to be called
That's why I've asked you to meet me.
That's Why I've Asked You to Meet Me. Well, that's why I've asked you to meet me.
Mom was diagnosed with moderate Alzheimer's. It was tough news to hear.
Take two. Well, that's why I've asked you to meet me. Meet me right here. That's why I've asked you to meet me. Have no fear. I wanted to meet with you. Meet with you. Oh, let's meet and talk together. Let's not just talk about the weather. Let's talk about things that have to do with me. Have to do with you. We'll talk until we're all talked out now. Let's talk about what really matters. What really matters. We'll talk and work things out. We'll talk and make things straight. Talking, yeah. We'll even talk pretty late. That's why I asked you to meet me, to meet me, to meet me.